Sorry. My friends, I have 3 weeks before I have to move, right? Within these 3 weeks, I have to send out all of the packages. Currently, right now, this is what it looks like. Well, not this, because I was trying to have like this is so fucking ugly. I hate this. It looks crunchy, crunch a bunch. You know what I mean? It's the tissue paper that I got is not big enough to wrap an Henri dress in. I might be able to wrap a pond skirt, but not an Henri dress. And it looks too crunchy bunchy. And this size tissue paper that I got is the biggest size that the people I got it from Uline have. And so it's still not big enough. And I was like, maybe I could like glue them together or whatever. Maybe I'll try that, maybe I won't. Moving on. I bought so much of it that I'm gonna need to like, you know. But an idea came to my head. I have a lot, and I mean a lot, of scrap fabrics that I have accumulated through this whole process. So I was like thinking, I was looking up if I could find like little tote bags, like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, that was like big enough for me to put the Henri dress in and ship it in that bag instead of wrapping it in tissue paper. And obviously that's just more money. I think the biggest I saw was 6x5, and it was like $8 or something. I was like, I don't think so. So I was like, duh, you have so much scrap fabric, why not just make something with the scrap fabric that you have? So I went through, I'm looking through the scrap fabrics that I own, and I found this scrap fabric. At one point I was going to do like a cartridge pleat, I think this is what it's called, cartridge pleating with it, for something, and I ended up not doing that. And I've always wanted to use it for something, but I just didn't know what I could use it for. And so I think not just this one, but all of the scrap fabrics that I have, I'm going to make tote bags or little bags out of them to ship the clothes in. So it's gonna be like this, and I'll put the dress in here and then ship it like this. I want to make the bags in a way where you can reuse them, and I thought this would actually be pretty cool. This is the bag, and then this is this one right here, which I think is so sick. So this is where you would open the box to. Is this bad? Is it too much? Doesn't make any sense at all. I feel like there are too many things happening. This is the box, and you open it, and then this is what's on the inside. Is that good? Girl, let me know. Please, please, if there was ever a video to comment on, it's this one. Please let me know if it's cool. Good morning. I now have 13 days before I need to move. So I have to pack. I have to sew orders and ship some of them out before I leave. I need to ship them out end of this week, and it's Monday, so I need to ship them out by Saturday. The situation right now is diabolical. These are all my clothes. All right. I made it a rule that all the clothes that I'm taking will fit in this box. I just stole these plates from my parents. Those are the bags that the clothes are going to be shipped in. I think I need to make them a little bit bigger, so I need to go back in and re-sew those. I do have a lot of stuff, but I am also trying to downsize. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm actually going to take with me, so I'm going to see what I can fit into that box first, and then if there's just stuff that I absolutely have to take with me, then I'll shove some more. I'll get a bigger box, but I'm working on a koi skirt, right? I'm working on the weather skirt, and I'm just thinking, if you will, thinking about everything that I have in this collection. what I find myself gravitating towards and what I find myself no longer really feeling and only keeping in the collection because I made it for the collection. My favorite piece to wear in my entire collection is the pawn skirt. I love the midiness of it. I love that it's a longer skirt. It's not a maxi skirt, it's a midi skirt, but I do like that it's longer than koi, which is a short skirt, right? And now I love my short skirts. I just find that I don't find myself gravitating towards the short skirts unless it's like a special occasion, I guess. Recently, I kind of Marie Kondo'd my collection, and it's so crazy because when I launched the collection, I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Now, about a month, almost a month and a half after launching the collection, I am looking at it every day and I'm like, I mean, it's cute or whatever, but there are genuinely some things in the collection that I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to figure out that my brand is changing because my style is changing. And one of the reasons why I'm no longer liking some of the pieces in the collection is because I myself am changing. And what I want to wear and what I want to see myself in is changing. You know what I mean, babes? I'm just sitting here, I'm making this weather skirt. I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, bro. Whose idea was this? I'm thinking about everything that I've taken out of the collection, but literally within the past 2 days, it's been quite a few, I think. And in my head, I always wanted to launch with a really big collection, but I know that a lot of people launch with like 2 or 3 things, really like settle down on those things and then add more stuff later on. But I technically launched with 5 items, and then it's just that those 5 items had like 6 of each, you know, all main vibes. Like I launched with 4 Tulia tops, which are no longer on the site. I launched with like 9 or like 11 or some shit koi skirts. I launched with like 7 pawn skirts. I launched with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ennui dresses, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sense skirts. I just launched with a lot, and I feel like it's getting a little overwhelming. I'm not necessarily saying that like all the orders are getting overwhelming. I'm just saying that the amount of stuff, the amount of ways I have to like split my brain. Now I'm gonna make a koi skirt, now I'm gonna make a pawn skirt, now I'm gonna make a maxi skirt, now I'm gonna make a short skirt, now I'm gonna make a dress. Like my, you know, my brain's like, you know, I feel like I'm gonna condense my collection heavy. I don't know when I want to do that though. So that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm making these skirts. I'm just like, all right, babes, all right. It's the morning of the move. I'm very nervous. I still have stuff out there, but I have to leave in like an hour.